All right.
Huh?
So, yeah, I was going to actually talk about the trades that I did and the P&L. So, day trading was really negative. So, every trade that I did was negative. I had this Microsoft puts that I closed both at 395 and 400. I was short covered them. So, the reason that I'm green actually today is because these two but these all day trades were all, really bad. So, I got destroyed here. And you kind of see AMD. We really, we wanted to get this, breakout toward to 210 long, added more, got it stopped out one more time, and then last time we did nothing. Rivian was something that I was really excited about at the open. Obviously, had the earning, it was gapping up, sold off, but it came back up. I went long and seeing really there was some levels at 18 as well. I really was hoping to get an A plus breakout toward 18. We got to stop out. Did it one more time, got to stop out. And I said, that's it. That was my biggest loss. So Tesla, we did a couple of scalp on it. Eventually, one of them worked. But again, same thing. It was pretty choppy. So one time stopped out, second time stopped out, third time stopped out, and the last time just made some of the profit back. But still, it's just garbage. And it's just not an A plus
Chop.
setup. And 24. Okay, so heavy profit taking. Atlas, obviously the orders are stacking up, but we'll see if we can get an entry on Rivian for long. It looks like a short now, dropped really bad.
Wayne just took a big nosedive.
Microsoft puts. Okay, SPY's getting off.
PLTR is diving. I'm short a little bit of PLTR, but I'm just going to cover it here. So I got a dollar move on that. Oh, it's going to drop more.
AMD is popping up now.
PLTR's AMD. I'm keeping an eye on actually.
AMD
See
Atlas.
what it does. Nvidia is selling off.
Yeah,
Oh, market's looking.
yeah, AMD has some orders to the upside at, you can see that 208-ish up there. If I go zoom out,
Short some AMD. I'm short AMD.
220 short AMD, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
Looks like a 1 minute range breakout.
Nope.
Sorry,
It's
it's not
now I'm out of that short.
I'm gonna go long some Rivian. Let's see if we can go now. It's popping up through the VWAP. Let's see if I want to see if we can get through 18. I'm at 1770. All right, Rivian guys, see if you can get break of 18. Atlas is at 18. Yeah, the orders are Rivian bullish up there, but we'll see. See if you can go towards 1790. Yeah, 18 is pretty strong. Let's see, adding a little bit more on that here. See if you can get the breakout. AMD is popping up, Brian. Are you still short,
I
AMD?
know. Nope, I got out of it as soon as it popped above the VWAP. So I'm watching the. Ooh, yeah, look at AMD's. What was that sell off? That was weird. Qs are popping.
Wow,
I
Tesla
got
was actually
pre-market highs. I've got the pre-market highs marked. So if we get above there,
all right. So it's still holding it. It's a little bit dangerous.
Tesla bounced back up.
All right, let's see. Rivian is the price action is not the greatest. Stays above the VWAP. You have the Atlas at 18, but again, it's not something that's it's a little bit tricky. All right, here we go.
I'm going to try a long on the SPY off the bounce, the VWAP bounce here. See if, again, I'll stop out if it drops below there. We don't seem to be making much progress one way or another yet.
Rivian.
Actually, I'm going to get out of that trade. I don't like it. Kind of looks like the SPY and Qs are rolling over. I don't trust anything right now. It's kind of feels like we're just going to chop around here.
Yeah, I'm getting out of my Rivian as well, 1730. This didn't break out the way that I was expecting. All right, so let's see what AMD is doing. Atlas and AMD. It's kind of indecisive.
All right, well, I'm short Tesla. Let's see if that drops.
Applied material is strong. Applied material. Wow, it's an all-time high, huh? And it's gonna go through 210. AMD turned out to be a nice breakout, even though Atlas is not super clear. PLTR flat, Microsoft went red.
This one's got a big order at 410.
AMD seems like an interesting R3. NVIDIA is selling off. AMD is struggling. Rivian is a garbage for now. Justin, you traded United Health, huh? Nice.
Wow, Nvidia's short dropping here.
AMAT, Applied Material popped up. Tesla is coming back, NVIDIA is losing it, yeah. Tesla might do a red to green. Let's see what the Tesla Atlas looks like.
Yeah, Tesla's not working out yet. Still holding it short.
You're short Tesla?
Yes. I'm not a terrible entry. Here we go.
Atlas, yeah, it did stopped. I think yesterday also Atlas stopped right at this time. I think it might be a.
Yeah, this was the low of the day. Here we go. Now we're going to drop, hopefully. It's bouncing right at this yesterday's low.
It came back up Atlas.
Yeah.
I think yesterday at the same time also did that. Right, so Nothing. What's Microsoft doing? Microsoft is holding this 400. Silver is dropping. Bonds are still rallying up. Nice.
Yeah, CPI data came in weak.
Rivian. If Rivian comes back above
My
the
God,
VWAP, I might.
Nvidia's getting
Keep going.
smoked.
At 18, still you have some data.
Here we go. Now we're looking better on the Nvidia short or the Tesla short.
Nvidia is going toward S4. Maybe a reversal at S4, Brian. What do you think about that one?
All right, well, just managing my Tesla trade right now. So I'm just going to sell some because it's making me, it's not a great entry. Nvidia's getting rocked.
Wait a minute, are you short Tesla? It's going down.
Yeah, I'm covering some more here.
All right, Rivian is losing it, so. All right, Spice going down. NVDA at S4, huh? I don't know. I don't want to take it as a reversal right now.
Yeah, look at Nvidia. God, the Qs and the SPY are selling off.
Yeah, everything is taking their way down. Bonds are strong, going up. I don't want to take a reversal on NVDA now. It's too early, 941. Yeah, it seems that it's really going down.
Okay, we lost a pre-market low.
Yeah, NVDA has
on the
ordered
SPY and the Qs. All right, Tesla's going down more. Good, good. Wow. AMD just went red again.
Alrighty, so yeah, nothing for now. Let's see. Gary, you're all out of SPY shorts.
Yeah, that was a nice short on using SPX. Would have been great.
Yes, NVDA has orders at 182, but it's bouncing back from S4 right now. NVIDIA is holding this for, huh? Rivian. Yeah, Rivian, I don't know. I mean, it's I'm not really a big fan of Rivian below the VWAP. SPY is bouncing back. Microsoft went green, nice. As long as Microsoft stays above 395 today, we're good. We're booking some really nice profit. AMD. What's AMD doing? AMD has big orders at 210 and 206. I get a long on AMD at 207.50. Oh, don't drop on me. See if you can close above the VWAP, even though it's not a great trade. Just getting some long and see if you can get to high of the day is 210. There are some Atlas here, but also there's a big Atlas at 206.80, so it's not great, but we'll see. I'm kind of bored. I want to see if I can.
You know, I'm a load of the rest of my Tesla short. That worked out pretty well. Did manage to partial a fair amount while it was down there. Qs are back at green.
It's gonna
Rallied
come.
back.
SPY went green. Let's see if AMD can go to 209.50. That would be nice. The Atlas is kind of, there are some stuff at 209.10, but
big V reversal on Nvidia.
SPY also was a nice V reversal.
Yeah, everything.
Here we go. Come on. 210. Is it too much to ask for 210, Brian? PLTR is also popping up. I think Carlos was trading PLTR.
Yeah, everything's popping up.
That would be nice. That would be nice if we can get to. Tesla is ripping too. Yeah. I'm gonna get a long on Tesla too, 416. See if you can do a red to green. Towards 417, 418. Oh, here we go. Come on, Tesla. All right, SPY's
PLTR is going.
AMD, I want 210. Wow, PLTR is ripping too. It's a rip day on these ones, apparently. All right, Tesla. Wow, Carlos got a really nice trade on PLTR.
What a reversal.
No, AMD, don't do that. It's such a really bad 5-minute candlestick. It's disgusting.
PLTR.
Here, just in case.
Nice pop back. John, that had a nice bounced off yesterday's low.
What's really Rivian is trying to come above the VWAP. I'm gonna take another long on Rivian at 1740. Let's see if Rivian seems that AMD is doing well. Let's see if we can get to 210. Rivian, I go a small size, see what's gonna happen. Tesla.
I'm long some coin here at 131. Looks like it might go to 132.
Come on, AMD, you can do that. Yes, Atlas at 210 is nice. Nice. Shit, come on. One more time, I start partially. I'm partially here some, 2911. Rivian is getting out. So. Right, I'm stopping out on Rivian at 1716. I'm getting the long on AMD and NVIDIA only. Sorry, AMD and Tesla. See, Tesla can go green as well. Wow, PLTR was a nice trade, Carlos, dude.
Yeah, PLTR had a nice, really nice bounce back there.
All right, Monsieur Tesla couldn't go green. All right, AMD's back to my break-even point. All right, I'm getting out of AMD. And I'm getting out of
Things are rolling over again. Jesus.
Yeah. I gotta stop out on all of them, guys, even Tesla too. I am down negative.
I'm gonna have to get out of PLTR too.
Yeah, things really shifted on AMD. Friday the 13th is there to get us. Microsoft, please, you stay up. Please. Bitcoin 67,000. Yeah, Rivian looks like it's breaking down. Honestly, I mean, I was really hoping to get a really nice breakout of 18 because we had it on Atlas as well, but it didn't really play a game. Yeah, it is a chop fest for sure.
Yep. Everything's pulling back now.
Oh.
Got a feeling we're just gonna be choppy. Nvidia's heading back down. Wine really sold off at the open.
Yeah, nothing is really applied material also sold off.
Yeah. Roku really sold off at the open too. Brendan, I probably bought some of your shares at the top there.
Piece of garbage. Both Tesla and AMD is trying to come back up. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, that was MSTR. Not.
All right, I'm gonna get back in AMD at 207.60. That was a trap for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of sitting on my hands right now. I don't like the price action of anything right now. Everything's just choppy.
It's pretty disgusting. I agree with you.
It's
Yeah,
disgusting. Yeah.
Benzinga announced that Microsoft is investigating some users with Copilot problem, but it didn't seem that impact the market. It didn't seem that much of a huge. Benzinga announced it, yeah. Tesla is coming back up. It's the Tesla price action. 416. If you have something, we go. Yeah, the Atlas is super indecisive because they're all flat, fairly relatively flat. Come on, Tesla. I'm gonna get a long on Tesla. See if you can do a red to green again. 415. That would be a nice pop if you can do that. I'm still long AMD as well. AMD. All right, so there you go. So this Tesla is going up. See if you can get to red to green. AMD is also popping higher.
Now we're popping back up again.
It's a desperate move to get back to break even. Come on, AMD.
Now we're dropping again.
Yeah, there won't be any. It seems that there won't be any really break.
Yeah, this is just really ugly.
Shut up. Why? Because the market is.
Wow,
Ah, shit. All right, I'm getting
look
out
at
of
that
here.
drop.
Tesla. It's a piece of garbage, both of them. Yeah, I gave all the profit back on all of them. Congratulations to losing money. Yeah, the SPY doesn't seem that they want to go anywhere. Bonds are go rallying. Should buy more bonds. Roku. Yeah, guys, today is not a great day. Is market? No, market is closed on Monday. I think it's in US is President's Day. So we would be having a long weekend.
Okay, so now we're bouncing. No idea where this market's going to go next.
All right, I closed my options on Microsoft. For both of them. I don't want to risk it. This market is weird. No, I'm not in any trade, guys. I'm not really. See, the problem with today is even though there is a big order on Tesla, but the price action is just horrible. Like, you need
Yeah,
both Atlas and price action. And when I'm saying price action, what I'm by price action, I mean pen. When I'm saying price action, it's just a candlestick pattern, chart pattern, directional move, strengthen the candlesticks patterns. But, both of them, what you're seeing here is that, like both of them are like this, trading like this. Both of them are like this, is going up, going down, going up, going down, going up. At the beginning, you don't know, but now it's been half an hour is like that. I think eventually it might break somewhere, but as of now, it's not really giving me any nice pattern. That's the type of chart pattern that you don't want to be here. See, it's just, and especially they're flat, kind of flat. Like this is the previous day close to 06. So when you're around previous day close, and even though there are some things coming up in Atlas, it's just not very trustable. Like, now AMD is trying, like, look at the, and how do you find that? Look at the, 5 minute. 5 minute usually, shows you more pattern. I look at that horrible higher, higher. It's just, you can't really find any pattern. Same as the SPY. It's very similar to SPY. It seems that these ones are the ones that are not really that much tradable. Like coin now on the other side, like, in 5 minute kind of started pattern higher, 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 low. Now this is a, better price action. So you need both. You need both price action and market atlas. Just seeing a big thing on market atlas doesn't necessarily help you really in this. And you get chopped up. And I did get chopped up a couple of times, so and I'm negative. So I closed my Microsoft positions. So I'm up $20,000, but mostly it's because of the puts that I sold on Microsoft. The day trading was all negative. AMD, Rivian, and Tesla were all negative. Right, so let's see what Tesla is doing now. Hood is gapping up, huh? Yeah, Hood is also nice. Rivian was.
Let's see where things go. We're right at PDC on Qs and SPY.
Wow, Hood is nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my hands right now. I just don't know how to trade. I just don't like anything right now.
How do you sit on your hands, Brian? Like this?
Yes, something like that.
Like sitting on your hands?
Just in a fetal position.
It's too hard on your
Yeah, it's hard on my wrists. Handcuffs, handcuffs. Exactly, I'm flexible.
IWM is running. That's good. Carlos was the winner. Found PLTR. How did you find PLTR, Carlos? So nice. AMD is struggling again. Tesla is absolute garbage. NVDA is semi-garbage. Hood is pretty good, going up to 75. Hood. Hood Atlas is semi-garbage. Again, it is not bad, but it still is like 5 minutes is garbage. What is it? 10 o'clock. Wow. Today I lost money.
Yeah, I'm in the red too. So
No trading, no trading, no trading.
I'm not. I'm just waiting to see if there's something worth trading. Right now, we're just trading in a very narrow range on the indexes.
Qs are flats, bar flats, bonds are okay.
Yeah, look at PLTR. Looks like it's might break out here. Coin is breaking out.
IWM is also breaking out. And then it says,
Now it happens.
all right, Tesla, piece of garbage. PLTR is pulling back.
Yeah, look at coin go. Coin's got an order at 158.50.
Wow, SPY is so disgusting. So disgusting. Look at that. Hasn't done anything in the last half an hour. Hood is good. Hood is going up. Hood got destroyed yesterday, huh? Yeah, it just looks like a double bottom on Hood. Microsoft is holding. Nobody loves Microsoft anymore. Microsoft is back at the last year. It's all good in the hood, John. Applied materials sold off. Coin is also going up. Bitcoin is gaining some strength, huh? You know, except S&P 500, everything has been getting destroyed. Like Only S&P 500 is really holding. Yes.
Okay, I'm long some SPY, so let's see.
RGTI, Rigetti is also getting destroyed. They're all back into 2025.
Getting selling selling some.
All right, Tesla. Do you want to go green or no? Make your decision. Because this is the last time I'm taking a trade. All right, let's go green.
All
So
right, just sold more SPY.
do you want ice
I'm
cream or no? Make your decision.
I
All right, so
was trading SPX there, so I got a nice move on the SPY on that breakout. I'm all out of it because we're right back to high of day.
I'm gonna get the long on Tesla again, see if this baby can want to go green or not. 417 is previously closed, yeah. This is the third trade that I'm taking on Tesla. SPY is popping up.
Yeah, look at that. Coin's going through has gone through 158. Could have played that, but I like the SPY trade. SPX gave me better bang for my buck there.
Bang for the buck.
Bang for the buck.
Such a 60s expression. All right, here we go, Tesla. Come on, 417. Make your decision. SPY is trying to go up.
Yeah, SPY had a nice breakout. I just like the way it started to break through that breakthrough PDC there. That's why I took it long. I just was a bit of a so I was looking for this high of day. That's a target. Just be careful going long here. Wow, look at coin is going is ripping. God, that would have been a good buy on that dip.
SPY is trying to go toward the high of the day. All right,
Both coin and hood. Yeah, look at coin. Coin's going to 60. 160. Mark my words. Even Mara. What's crypto doing today?
crypto is okay. 68,000. Come on, I want Tesla. No, it doesn't. Like it's like a drunk. You go two a step up, three a step down. This is a perfect example of you shouldn't trade that. Nvidia is doing nothing. PLTR, nothing. Microsoft, nothing. Roku, nothing. Coin is still going up. 160. You said, yeah. Coin is probably going. And Rivian's lost it. Oh, that was a good. Sophie had a good. Loss. John, you did coin break of 5 today, yes? That's
John doesn't like break of 5 days anymore.
really, but
Apparently,
hey, isn't that this is the trade that John would do? Yeah, nice. So I want to see if Tesla can go for the green, but it's very desperate trade. And the desperate man making a desperate trade.
Yeah. It looks like coin's going to go to 160. Quite extended. See, that was a good place to exit that SPY trade. Looks like we're pulling back now.
I'm kind of done. Yeah, we trade. Let's see if Tesla does anything or not. You know, it's absolute pure garbage. But if not, I'm gonna get out of it. Yeah, I'm down. Like I'm negative. I'm negative on day trading, but I covered my Microsoft puts, so that turned some green into my account.
Oh, that's important though.
Look at that name.
As long as you're green on something.
Which I think is gonna Tesla is gonna stop me out to market.
Tesla, the market's rolling over again. I could have shorted SPX there. Could have, should have, would have.
Could have, should have, would have. So
Yeah, VIX is definitely going to be elevated today. I can tell by the price of the SPX options.
I'm glad I got out of this Microsoft. This Microsoft is really annoying. Um,
Look at that perfect rejection on the SPY and the Qs right at high of day.
yeah. All right, I'm getting out of Tesla, guys, too. That's my risk.
Damn.
Uh,
So I still say coin is going to 160. It's a big
coin,
order
maybe
there.
920. Oh, no, it's still very strong coin. Some.
Yeah, here. This is good advice by Rafzilla today. If you're down, don't go desperately trying to get back to break even. And make a bunch of trades that you regret later.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about something else. Okay, Tesla is trying to go back up. Rigetti, Hood, Netflix. Netflix has been really beaten up. What's the P of
What else do you want to talk about?
Netflix? About, is there a list that shows the P of companies? P. I saw.
Talk about the Egypt trip.
Yeah, Egypt is really nice. I think we have been there enough people. Honestly, this is a really luxury, amazing trip, and I don't expect a lot of people coming. I don't think it's gonna be like Colombia or it's gonna be like Thailand. I think we are right now we are 8 people. Peter said he might come. I think I like to keep it really small. So it's a really nice itinerary. So we meet on March 27th. If you've never been to Egypt, that could be probably the best trip you can do to Egypt because my best friend Faris, he's from Egypt. He's curated this program and he recently was in Egypt. So and
Yeah, anybody who has not been to Egypt, highly recommend going.
so that would be really nice. It's a packed itinerary, yes, absolutely. So we do a lot of excursions and everything.
Yeah, but you want that in Egypt because there's a lot to see.
Yeah. Imagine we go some places that like 5,000 years ago they built those pyramids and stuff.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
but,
Artistic. Yeah.
it really is amazing.
Who's the Egypt tour operator? I forgot their name. They're a famous tour operator. We stay all in five-star hotels, and we try
Is
to
it
do. There is one domestic flight included as well in there because you have to take a flight to I think Luxor or somewhere else.
it's not Exodus, is it?
The tour operator? No,
Yeah.
it's the name.
That's the one I went on. Here comes 160 on coin. I told you.
Ah, shit! Look at this piece of garbage Tesla. Now this is gonna go green. Bastard. I'm not taking anything else.
Yeah, I don't remember climbing a lot of things in Egypt. I don't think there wasn't much to climb there.
No.
I mean, even when you go in the if you go in the Khufu's pyramid, the entrance is only 20 feet up off the ground, and then there's sort of a gradual gradual walk up to his tomb. Honestly, that's the only climbing I think I remember ever doing, and it wasn't much. It's AMD PLTR keeps is rated R3. It keeps trying to go through it. We're back into a chop fest here. The Tesla's
So
a dog's breakfast. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Diesel. I think you're right.
any question, guys, about trading? Let's now that we have time, we don't want to do a question. Brian, what is the A
Yeah.
plus setup for you? This is a question from
What is?
Dean. A plus setup.
But well, you have. Well, it's all about your trade book. And I right now I'm kind of liking the the VWAP rejections or breakthrough VWAP rejections. I mean, you can just when you're reading the price action and you get confirmation from the indexes.
So Depending on your defining your trade book, you put some
Yeah.
criteria in there. Like for example, you want to have 1 minute or 5 minute opening range breakout. A couple of criteria you define on that is I like to have a stock for opening range breakout that has gap up significantly, has a fundamental news, has a very nice pre-market price action. Potentially, you would like to have to see, for example, the price action in, like for example, pre-market. Imagine, like for example, the Tesla is something that. Let me remove the previous day close here. Is it the previous day? I want to show the previous day close.
Yeah, I mean it really depends on your trade book. I mean, like an A plus setup for me for a 920 would be all the criteria for my 920 trade being met, like gapping down on news, um, getting a little weak going into the open, even weaker, and obviously below the VWAP, and then a pop up to the VWAP where I would take a short. That would be an A plus setup on a 920 trade.
So, for example, you want something that on the pre-market has a really nice, volume and price action. You don't want it moves up way too much too fast just before the market open. Like if this was your market open and it was just running up, on a few seconds before the market open, that usually messes up your trading. And you want to open fairly close to VWAP. And if you want to take it to the long side, you want to just squeeze above the VWAP very strong, but it doesn't go to way too much. And obviously, if the market as or level two shows bigger level, that's also another really good sign that you can expect the price go. So these are all criterias that you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you have all of them or four of them, we're very confident that's an A plus setup. But sometimes you're gonna, take the opening range breakouts that are not kind of perfect. It's not gapping up that much instead of like 10%. It's only gapping up 1%. It's not a lot of volume. The Atlas is kind of there is something, but you can't really say it's very clear. So in those cases, there are less confidence, and the best is either not to take them, which is very hard. Not taking a trade is probably the most difficult thing in trading. That you're in a buffet, all you can eat, and you just have to be very selective, and you essentially should starve in all you can eat buffet until you find the thing that you want. Or take a smaller share size and see. Sometimes you take a smaller share size and then the price action goes toward your direction, and then you realize that okay, that's not a bad idea. Okay, this Tesla is going up. Um,
Yeah, I got I got long a little bit of Tesla.
I got a long
The only
Tesla.
thing is we're coming up to so I'm going to take some off here.
No, 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 don't do that.
We're getting to PDC, so I know this is going to be an area where we're going to struggle.
All right, I got into Tesla again, last time. Let's see if you can get to 417 is the Atlas. So that would be essentially a plus setup. It's kind of a very uh, uh, all right, $5,000. Congratulations. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not, for example, right now I'm long on the Tesla. I know it's struggling. The previous day closed at 417. Obviously, there's a lot of orders sitting at 417. And if I can get through 417, I start partialing it. But the next level, I also look at the chart as well. Like on the 5 minutes, you have this moving average that is coming, 200 moving average. That's usually a really big resistance. So I saw probably partialing on that as well. Mostly on market atlas, I try to find the direction. So see if I can actually find the direction, if it's going up or down, and then my levels are based on other indicators.
Yeah, and if you are a single woman thinking about going to Egypt, no problem if you're with a group. And even better if you're blonde. because Egyptian people love blondes. You may get hassled to have your picture taken
All right, Tesla
with
is gonna
different people.
green. That's the hope. Microsoft is also popping up. Okay, there finally is doing that piece of garbage trade. Okay, I guess SPY is also moving up too. So
There goes Spy.
yeah, SPY is going up. IWM is up running. Yeah, IWM is really strong. So
Trying to break out here.
yeah, damn it, Tesla having partial to cut. Yeah, so coin, it seems that it's going up. They continue taking the orders up constantly.
Yeah,
This might be all day runner coin.
it seems like it. Yeah.
All right, so Tesla is gonna go green. All right, so finally some profits. All right, I'm taking some profit here for 17. There is definitely this level at on the 5 minute. There's a moving average. Let's see if we can get to 418. Getting some profit here. Nice. Finally a move. AMD is gonna go probably too.
Nice. I'm just trading some Spy again here. Views are breaking out.
All right, Tesla's coming back down.
Yeah, Tesla's having trouble getting through PDC, just what as I expected.
US dollar kind of stabilized. All right, so Tesla still continue going higher. Let's see if we can get to 418. Finally a move. Ah, beautiful. Ah, nice. 418, partially
Oh,
now.
yeah, here we go. Yes, that's great.
AMD is
This
going
is
up.
awesome. This is awesome. Yes, yes, this is awesome.
What's Carlos is doing? Carlos is doing coin.
taken some profits here on this SPY trade.
Yeah, IWM is still strong. IWM is strong. Small caps, Rivian is garbage. If Rivian would have broke
So,
18, it would have been super nice.
so TNA is going up, is it? User at R3 now. So, so you said small caps are doing well today?
Yeah, IWM is up 1.5%. IWM is that
I
all
think
time
with
high?
the PI coming in lower than expected, probably is positive for rate cuts.
I think it's mostly the rate cuts. They assume the rate cuts are. IWM is Russell 2000. It's
Yeah.
um, it's the 2000 small cap companies of stock market. There's a lot of also small regional banks are in there, so it represents some sector of financials, and the usually lower rates are good for IWM because
Yeah.
those companies are heavily in debt, so lower rates are better for them.
They need money.
Who was the best today?
Everybody needs money.
SPY half a point up. Market has been wild in the last two
Yeah.
months or so. Like SPY has been really, really actually from October. Like it's been so wild. Look at the wildness of SPY. It's just crazy. Before that, it was calm, very going up, and now it's been just.
I think this
So Nvidia is back at the biggest company in the world, $4.5 trillion. Apple, 3.8 trillion. Microsoft is
I think
under
I
3
think
trillion.
TNA could be a good swing trade over the weekend. Roku's really been struggling to stay even get above the VWAP since the open. Iron, yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, yeah, it's God, it's really ugly, eh? On a daily chart, it's popping up today, but seems to be holding this $40 level, which has been prior support.